In today's video, I will be showing you how I decorated this beautiful cake. You can also use Christmas colors to come up with a cake like this, so stay tuned. Welcome back. So we will begin by lining our board with some buttercream because this is what is going to act as glue so our cake can stick on this board. So this cake was my milk flavor cake. I will share the link above so you could watch. Here, after trying to trim the cake a little, I poured over my simple syrup because it helps to keep your cake moist, as cake when kept in the refrigerator tends up to dry. So the syrup helps to keep the cake moist. So I've put the first layer of buttercream, and then this is my chocolate cake. Again, I will be sharing the link above so you can watch and do your own amazing chocolate cake like this one. This was just a small chocolate cake because I wanted the layer to be high. This is an 8-inch layered cake. So after doing this small chocolate cake in between the two milk flavored cake, I was good to go. I got the height that I really wanted. So hello, if you're here for your first time, I am Patty G's Cakes, aka Patience Kingamuchu, creating contents on cakes, decorating, pastries, and everything in between. You are going to love it right here, as you will be learning something new from me. I am always doing research on pastries, on cakes, so yeah, I'm always so excited to share this knowledge with you. So please do not forget to hit the red subscribe button. Let's grow this channel together. Let's learn together. So just continue to watch as I do this. As usual, while frosting my cake, after putting all the layers, I now start frosting. I realized that my board was not stable enough, so I did put the cloth to keep my board stable, so that when I'm trying to bench scrape the cake, it's not going to be an issue. So just continue to watch as I am doing this. I was done and I let it sit in the refrigerator for about 30 minutes, and this is me actually starting to decorate the cake. So I did color my buttercream pink, just a regular pink food color. So this is what I'm doing. This is an 8-inch cake. This was an 8-inch cake and a 7-inch cake. So with the 8-inch cake, I did use a piping bag to pipe the rosettes. So just continue to watch as I'm working on this cake. And again, like I said at the beginning of the video, you can also incorporate Christmas colors to make a cake like this, a simple nice dessert for your dessert table for Christmas, which is coming up on Monday. So yeah, continue to watch. I always use my spatula, my offset spatula, to work on my cake. So this is the time where I started piping the rosette. So I did color my buttercream pink and violet or lavender if you choose. So the first thing I did was to do the white rosettes, and then I added some pink buttercream to do the pink rosettes. I had people around as I was working on the cake, so that's why you're seeing people around. My sister-in-law, my kids were just chatting as I was working on the cake. It was quite interesting being able to have people around. So now I am using the purple buttercream to create purple rosettes. This was quite easy, so just continue to watch. Again, if you're here for your first time, please do not forget to hit the subscribe button. So I did the same thing for the 7-inch cake, and I did do some little decorations using fondant. I used something round to create the white fondant, and a number 1 to indicate that it was a first birthday cake. Then using still fondant and some of my nice molds, I just created some nice decorations. And after I did that, I used my gold paint to paint some highlights to make it look beautiful. So you can always do that. With my gold paint, it's just some gold dust and a little bit of vodka because vodka helps to make the paint dry up easily. Again, kids were not eating this, so it was just for decoration. Once that was done, I let it set and I continue with my roses, just filling in the little spaces to make sure everything is covered, everything looks very nice. So just continue to watch. Again, if you haven't subscribed, please do not forget to hit the subscribe button and let me know in the comment section if you will be trying this. So once I was done with the 8-inch, I had to dowel it up so the 8-inch could carry the 7-inch, and I used dowels. These are just like sticks, or you could also use bubble tea straws that kids used to drink with. So yeah, once I was done putting the dowels in the 8-inch cake, I just covered it up with buttercream and I was ready to stack my cake. These are all buttercream cakes, so to stack the cake you have to be very, very careful. I used my offset spatula and a bench scraper to lift up the 7-inch cake to put it on the 8-inch cake. Usually I like to do 6 inches and 8 inches, but this was for my goddaughter, so I wanted something different. So this was a 7-inch cake and an 8-inch cake. So to create a border between the 8-inch and the 7-inch, I use these gold sparkles to create the border to make it look nice and beautiful. Again, this was my goddaughter's first birthday cake, and a fairy godmother like me had to come through for her. So once I'd put in the borders, I just continued to fill in the little spaces that I saw because I wanted the cake to look nice till the end. I wanted the cake to look extremely beautiful. Again, just continue to watch as I got to the end of this cake. It's quite easy, and again, remember, you can do this for your Christmas desserts. So I have these gold highlights. So I just sprayed the little edible gold highlights on the cake to give it some beautiful shine, and I also added some gold edible pearls. My daughter was helping, my middle daughter was helping me to put the pearls. She loves to see me decorate cakes. She's always excited about birthdays, so this is always a fun part for her. Yeah, we continued to decorate the cake the best we could because again, it's my goddaughter's birthday cake. It has to look as beautiful as she is. We continue to put the pearls, the gold edible pearls, to make sure it looked really nice, and just continue to watch. Quite easy, right? Please do let me know in the comment section you're going to be trying this cake. This was the final look. I added a crown that I made with fondant and I painted with edible gold paint, and I put it on top of the cake. Here was a fairy godmother bringing in the cake for the event, for the little birthday that we had to celebrate my goddaughter. Yep, she was happy. She did smash her cake. And thanks so much for watching up to this point. And if you missed watching last week's video where I shared this amazing ChinChin recipe, where I shared little secrets of what you could add to your ChinChin to taste extremely good, please check the link above to watch. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, bye.